What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. The container garden has been kicking in something fierce. All these peppers came out of our little pepper plants that we planted this season. And look at this. We have green, we have red, and we even have these purple ones. So I need to deal with this because the pepper plants are still producing. And there's no way that we can eat all these in one sitting. So we are going to be using a brand new knife from MOSFiATA, and we're going to be using our Cosori vacuum packer. We're going to cut these up and put them in the freezer because this is absolutely crazy, right? So it's Wednesday. We got a pepper palooza, and we need to process these babies and get them in the freezer. So what's up? So I'm really just sitting here like, oh my God, these pepper plants have been going like crazy. And they still have a lot of new buds on them, and they're still producing peppers. So we're pretty much hooked up for me and Eric here. So we're going to process these. One of the things is once you pick these, you only have a limited amount of time. Otherwise, they're not going to be too good. And obviously we can't eat all these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be slicing these up into strips. That way when I want to use them, I can either use them as strips, like if we're going to make fajitas, or I can further cut them down into like a dice. Yeah, there's so many. And these amaze me right here. These purple ones absolutely amaze me. I'm looking forward to see how these taste. My neighbor actually wants some of these, so we're going to give him some because he was our house sitter while we were gone on our camping trip. So some of these are going to be for him. So we are going to be vacuum packing these in the Cosori vacuum packer. You want to vacuum pack them because they will get freezer burnt, and you want to preserve them as long as you can. So the best way to do that is to get that air out and use the vacuum packer to do that. We are going to be using this new knife. I got this knife. It's a MOSFiATA in the mail. Thank you very much for sending this. I actually took a little peek out of it, and this knife is pretty cool. Comes in this really nice box that has a magnetic close, so it's great for a gift because you just have a box, you wrap this, and you're ready to go. I'll put links down in the description to it. And what's great about it is not only you get the knife, but you also get a finger guard. And I kind of need one of these because one day I really nicked my finger really bad. It actually took months for my fingernail to grow back. I almost thought I was going to lose it. So that's really great. It also comes with a little knife sharpener. That's pretty cool. I've never seen, too many knives come with its own sharpener, particularly at this price point. So here's the knife. And this is a classic chef's knife. So it's right around 56 on the Rockwell scale, which gives it a little bit more robustness than your traditional like Japanese style knife. You should be able to, cut up some beef and some chicken with this because it is, more of a classic chef's knife, particularly with the little bit of softer steel. Really beautiful knife. Look at that. Nice rivets, beautiful. Look at this little pin here in the middle. I love it when they have a decorative pin. One of the things I can say about this knife is it feels really good in my hand. It's nice and agile. It's not like this big, heavy, bulky thing that's going to make your arm really tired. It is an etched knife, so it has a pretty design on there, and it's finished really nicely. Look at that. It's completely polished, from to the tip to the end of the knife. I just think it's really, really nice looking. Look at that bad boy. Beautiful. And it also comes with a sheath so you can put it in here to protect it when it sits in your drawer. That's really nice. Look at that. Sweet. Awesome. So let me wash up the knife. We're going to wash up these peppers. We're going to get cutting and food savoring. Okay, we have a lot of work ahead of us. So we want to maximize the amount of peppers we get out of there, because once those plants stop producing, we're going to be having to go to the store to buy them. In some stores, they want to charge you like $1 a piece for bell peppers. It's crazy. So I have the ones over there that are going to my neighbor. We've separated those out. So let's get busy. I have my knife here, MOSFiATA, and we're going to see. Yeah. It's sweet. I like the knife already. Doesn't take anything. Wow, these are strong bell peppers. Doesn't take a lot. So let me cut a couple of these. I have to rinse these so I can get these seeds out of here. So the ones I'm going to rinse, I'm going to put here. And wow. I think by the end of this, I'm not going to have any smell left. It's just going to be penetrated into my nose, right? Wow. And I could tell you this knife is sweet. It's really easy to cut. It's nice and sharp. Yeah. And this knife is a bargain. If you're used to, you have some knives that are getting at the end of their life, or you want to upgrade, but you don't want to spend like $100 per knife, this is a great option. It's nice and sharp. Look at that. No effort whatsoever. And I think it's a great knife. So thanks, MOSFiATA, for sending this. I will have links to this knife down in the description.
Smells like bell peppers in here.
Yeah. So let me rinse this first little batch. This is our MOSFiATA knife. I like it. It's nice and has a nice rocking to it. It's sweet. I like it. So let's give us some strips here. This knife cuts amazingly. So the reason I'm just doing strips is if I later want to do a dice this way, after I freeze them and I'm ready to use them, I can just dice them at that point. But if I dice them all now, then I don't have that opportunity to use them as strips later on. Because I like to just cook up, cook up some chicken, do a pepper steak, whatever. You're going to use strips for that. So I never know, like now in advance, what exactly I'm going to use them for.
So if you're going to do a breakfast tacos or
breakfast
burritos.
Tacos I make all the time. Thinking about, someone suggested that I make a stuffed bell pepper soup. So I'm going to take my stuffed bell pepper recipe and I'm going to sort of deconstruct it and turn it into a soup. So that's on my agenda here. Wow. I can say we're going to have a lot. I think this was what, 40 peppers, Eric?
Yeah.
40? Can you believe? We only planted like, what, 5 plants?
Yeah, but if we spent $80 so far,
well, yeah, there's that.
we need to get like 80 peppers or else we ain't beat the house yet.
But these peppers are also, we used organic soil. The plants themselves, I don't think were organic, but the soil was. So I'm going to continue to process these, and then we'll put them through the vacuum packer. Okay, so we have all the peppers sliced into strips, and these purple peppers are kind of interesting. They look green on the inside, and when you taste them, they don't have a lot of bell pepper flavor. They're really mild. So if you're looking for a really mild pepper, these are great. So I'm going to go ahead, put these peppers into this bag. And I'm using a roll, so I pre-cut and sealed the bottom of the bag as opposed to pre-made bags. You can get them in rolls, it's cheaper. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here, put this in the chamber, close her down, click her down, hit food, hit vacuum seal. Sweet. There we go. Wow. Every time these things do this, I just get all, right? Awesome, look at that. There is no air in that bad boy. The Cosori is awesome. Look at that. Awesome. So let's do some reds. We don't have a lot of reds. Usually you have to leave them on the vine longer to get them to turn red. And we've had a lot of problems with hoof rot this year, where the bottoms of the peppers will rot. So we took them off before they were really able to turn red. So let's get these bad boys in here. Close her down. Vacuum seal. Sweet. Wow, look at that. The Cosori does a great job. That's going to keep all the peppers fresh in the freezer. Let me go ahead and do some greens. I don't really have a set amount that I'm doing in each one of these. Sort of just like, how much would you say, Eric? Like that much?
I don't know, it's up to you.
If I need more, I'll just pull 2 packages, right? Wow, this really gets all that air out. Nice, look at that. All that air is gone. Sweet, so let me go ahead and finish vacuum sealing all the rest of these peppers. So cooks, we did it. We took all that peppers that we harvested, we washed them up, we cut them with the MOSFiATA knife, and we vacuum packed them with our Cosori vacuum packer. And look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 13 packages of bell peppers all ready to go for the freezer, perfectly vacuum packed. We also have a nice stack of bell peppers we're going to give to the neighbor for helping us and watching the house while we were on our camping trip. I am just so excited. And those plants back there, they're still producing peppers. So we are definitely not done for the season. But we're going to get these into the freezer, and we're going to have a good old time with them. I'm going to try to make a stuffed bell pepper soup. So that's going to be interesting. Once again, the MOSFiATA knife was great. It's a great price point. It was nice and sharp. It was easy for me to use, and I give it my thumbs up. Links will be down in the description, as well as the Cosori vacuum packer. We'd used that once before, the vacuum sealer, and it was great, and it did a great job again this time. So thank you, Cosori. Thank you, MOSFiATA, for the knife. It was great, and we got some peppers, guys. So I'm looking forward to using these. So what's up? It's Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're motivated for fall coming ahead. We got our pepper harvest. Remember, even if you don't grow your own peppers, you know, you can get a nice crate of peppers from your local farmer's market, from a grower, or from your local club store. Slice these bad boys up, get them in the freezer, and you'll have some nice peppers all winter long. So thanks for joining me. Happy Wednesday. If you like this video, please subscribe below, leave me a comment and a like, and visit my all new website, amylearnstocook.com. Also, I am on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/amylearnstocook. Let me know if you guys are picking anything out of your gardens. Let me know what you guys got this year. Also, you can catch me on social media, Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and also Instagram at Cooking with Amy. Happy Wednesday, happy peppers, and go fall, right?